Hello, you fantastic, amazing, incredible, delicious, and amazing coach. Yes, you. I am Ben Dooley. I am your MCC coach for the day. I am here to help you grow and stretch and discover new levels and layers and depths and widths and all that wonderfulness about your coaching. And yes, even with all the other stuff that I offer, with programs and calls and credits and mentoring and courses and all that stuff, I also have these video bits, little bits. I'm talking like 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes. I got 5 minutes to give to you today. So I was working with a group of coaches today in our mentor group, and somebody had brought up that they had heard backing up that their whole concept we were talking all about the topic of working so hard in your coaching. I mean, you've had that, you felt that, right? Like, wow, I am working way too hard for this client. My coaching, I'm exhausted, I don't know what I'm doing, I'm working so hard. What do I do? I'm working and trying to figure it out. Well, there's a couple of things here. First off, if you're working so hard, you're doing work that's not yours. That's it. Simple. You're doing work that's not yours to do. So there's two people involved. If you're doing the work that's not yours to do, whose work are you doing? I'll give you three guesses, and there's only one option. Figure it out. Now, to the point, though, they had said, well, I had heard that really we shouldn't work so hard in our coaching. It should be like we're sitting in an easy chair eating a nice piece of chocolate. And that does evoke quite a lovely image. And if, by the way, if you're watching this and you're the coach that said that, good for you. It's very good. I quite like the idea of just sitting back and relaxing and having my coaching being easy and effortless, and just there's just some nice, wonderful relaxation, and just I'm coaching and it's all good. So what occurred, though, was to take it just a little bit deeper. Because if we're working so hard, we are not in the moment. We're not present. We're not focused and with our clients. So, that whole chocolate thing, imagine that your client is that piece of chocolate. Before I color it in, what comes up for you? What are you thinking? Ooh, what? Look, you're either going, well, that's dumb, maybe. You may be going, I wonder what that might be like. And you might be going, oh, that's brilliant, because you know what I'm about to say next. That's right. Imagine that your client is that one beautiful piece of chocolate, that single piece of highly refined, high quality, high end, rich, delicious, multi-layered in flavors and textures and deliciousness. And you put that piece in your mouth, and then you just swirl it around and you taste it. And you breathe it in, and then you keep exploring. You don't want to swallow it yet. You don't want to get rid of it. You don't want to do anything. You just want to savor that chocolate. Get the flavors, all the different flavors and the sub-flavors and the subtleties and the texture and all of that. Just tasting that one piece. You do the same thing with your client. You get to taste. You get to enjoy. You get to indulge. You get to savor your client. Ooh. And I tell you, if you got that in mind, if you even, what the hey, take a piece of chocolate with you and like pop it in your mouth, or have it in front of you when you're coaching to remind you that this client is someone to be savored. Even when it's messy, even when it's sticky, even when there's goopy stuff, that's just the caramel and the jelly and all that stuff. Even when it's hard and crunchy and it's got these things you gotta bite through, it's still, there's some deliciousness in it. Oh heck, I could play with this metaphor forever. In fact, you take it, you play with it. Don't take my word for it. Don't do it. Don't take it on just because I say so. I'm throwing it to you. Try it. See how it works for you. Take that nice piece of chocolate and then savor it for the whole session. And I'll see you back with another wonderful little bit. Until then, happy coaching.